Hello fellow YouTube, it's MKPS here, and here's the Switch update video. I did not add the new games in that I got in this past couple weeks. But my phone's telling me one thing. My phone's usually accurate because it's updated every time I pick up a game. So it's telling me that I have 422 Switch games. The six incomplete. I'm pretty sure it's not 7. I'm pretty sure it's 6. Because I have been trying to replace the ones that are not complete with complete. And I know I did that on 1. I know I think I did that on 2 already. But so let's go ahead and I'll show you guys the new games. So the Black Friday pickups. My aunt came to town, so I wasn't able to go out Black Friday shopping in the morning or afternoon. I didn't go out until 8 o'clock at night, and only having 3 Walmarts near me kinda sucks. And the Walmarts were pretty badly picked through. And all I wanted was Sonic Frontiers and the newer Mario Party, but they were both sold out. So I was stuck getting Lego Star Wars and the Dragon Ball game that everybody hates, because I gotta have physicals. And then, so that was the Black Friday pickups. Then, day was that? Here, put the date on it, but don't help me. So on the 18th, I walked into the closest Walmart to me, and they had this. The one by the mall had this cheaper, but someone already bought out that mall. They ordered it down to $10. So I had to pay $16, and they had the price match their website because it's cheaper on their website than it was in store, because they wanted $20 in store. But the one by the mall had this for 10, but was sold out. But that one, so I just had them price match the website, so I didn't have to keep looking for this one. That was 17, I believe, out the door. And then I traded in 3 Xbox One games, a Switch game, 2 360, 1 Xbox One game, and got $23 store credit. I already still had $2 store credit from previously. I think the Switch game was the most expensive, and I only had like $4 into it. Oh no, that was the one I had more money into it. That one was 11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one was 11. I only got like 6 for it, but fine. So, but the Xbox games looked super cheap. I didn't have much in the Xbox games. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, say $17 in games. So that's about $6 profit. So 17, so I paid like 20, like 23 for this. That's not bad. It's still factory sealed. I was surprised he actually had this on the shelf and not, on the display case, but that's cool. And so we're done with all that. And then I walked into my favorite bookstore, and they had Tokyo Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 for $10. So I'm like, $10 for a Switch game, you can't say no. So I'm guessing with store credit, I paid like maybe $5 for it with store credit. This one, I think I paid like $12. A lot of these I haven't played yet, so Chef was 15. Still haven't played it, but got $15 to give it a shot. And then the first $10 game I ever found in a while at GameStop, so they didn't do no special, but for $10 I thought I'd give it a shot. Oh, I think I got this cheaper. Yeah, I used my $5 gift certificate. So actually, they only paid $5 for that, so. And then I think I paid $20. And I used my points to get this for like 22. Because normally anything NCAA America holds its value when the order it gets. So I learned that with the PS3. And I grabbed this because it was only like $12. And then I walked by the clearance at a GameStop that used to be the GameStop I always bought stuff from. And they had this Time Machine game collection for $5. But it rang up $4, so that was a nice $4 Switch game. The 6 games in one. So that's the stuff that hasn't been added into this. I think the last time I touched this was probably in October. I'm thinking early November or early October is when I did the last update of adding more games in. So let's get to the games, do this in alphabetical order. So we have the 1-2 Switch. It's okay Switch game. If you can find it for like $20, grab it. No more than 25. It's a fun like demo game because it's got a lot of little stuff, but it does get old after a while. And it is a launch title Switch game, so I still haven't played this. I'm pretty sure this was cheap. I don't really know, so I haven't played this one yet, but I'm pretty sure I bought this last year. Yeah. Bought that in 2021, so the old video. I'm pretty sure that was like 11. I'll probably never play Adventure Time. Sorry, I'm just not a fan. I just bought it for collection. Hat in Time so far has been good. Haven't gotten far because, you know, all of this, so it's kind of hard trying to go back and forth playing games. At least so far what I got to play, it looked pretty good. Then we got this Air Force game collection. I probably played this on other systems before, but I don't really remember. I haven't really tried it on the Switch. I just need to make sure it worked. So Because I know one of you guys was asking me about what I thought about the game, so I thought I'd add that in. Alex the Kid, so far this one seems fun, but I haven't gotten that far into it. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Keeping these in order. Okay. And then we have this All-Star Fruit Racing. I haven't really played it, I just made sure it worked. And I'm pretty sure I bought this a long time ago. From GameStore. I'm not really, oh, I do have one over here, but one over here doesn't really have a lot of Switch stuff. I like the Wheel of Fortune. I don't really play Jeopardy, but I play the Wheel of Fortune quite a bit. American Ninja Warrior, I was disappointed. This one I still haven't played. Love Animal Crossing. Recommend any Switch player. Tennis. It's a tennis game. Yeah, skiing didn't really play too much. This one's interesting so far. Arms was kind of cool, but you're not paid $60. Paid like paid around $30. I paid $27, but I still thought it wasn't a bad game. I used to love the Assassin's Creed, so I have, I think, the only 3 that's out for the system. We got this one, then we got this one, and then we got this one. And then I think the first of the games that's incomplete is Astral Chain. I've been waiting for GameStop to get a used copy in, and it's almost been a year since I've seen one. I can find it at other stores, but ATV. I think I just bought the, yeah, because it was cheap. Still haven't really played much of it. Bakugan was a disappointing. A lot of people are hating this, but graphically I didn't think it looked too bad. I'm gonna give it another shot. Ash Pole Fishing, haven't played it yet. I played this on PS4 and I liked it. Haven't played it. I played it on the Xbox. Well, that was a while ago. So I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure this is kind of like a Command & Conquer clone. So I might try it again. Bayonetta. Love Bayonetta 1 and 2. I'm going to try to track down Bayonetta 1 now since they did release it physically. Ben 10s I will never touch. Bending in the Ink Machine I might try playing again. Love the Bioshock. This one I haven't got to yet is Black Future 88. Later Strange. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Haven't got to it yet. This one I thought was okay, but it's been a while since I played it. I love my Borderlands. Broken Swords, haven't played it. Burger Time, I thought was okay. Love Burnout Paradise. Was okay, Smash is better. Still haven't got a chance to play that yet. Still haven't played that. I remember playing this on Switch. I mean on Wii U. I still don't think I played it on Switch yet. And I know I got this cheaper than with Mark. And I know this one I didn't pay $60. I definitely know that that's an old sticker. Because this, I'm pretty sure, was a 2021 pickup. I'm pretty sure this was like 30 or less when I bought it. Carnival games I thought was okay. Cars and Cartoon Network, nah. Great game. Haven't played too much on Switch, but I played a lot on the PS3. Cave Story, so far good. Child Light, I remember playing. I don't think I played the other one yet. I think this is one of my one or two European print games. Then we have Chrono. I don't know how to pronounce that, but haven't got to it yet. City Skylines, haven't got to it yet. Clothes in the Sun, haven't got to it yet. I have gotten to this one, Code of the Princess EX. That I got this for a good deal at the time when I picked it up, because I think when I looked this up, this was like an $80 Switch game, and I only paid like 30 to 40 for it. And it's a great Switch game. And this also, I believe this was on the 3DS original too, so I know this is one of the ones I got burned on. But it's still one of the games I never paid $60 for, so Contra, remember this being cheap. I think even the DLC stuff was still working on it. Crash was good. I think all the Crash games were good on Switch. This one, so far I've been enjoying that. It's another one I've been enjoying. It's been a while since I played that one. I haven't got to it. I haven't played it on the Switch yet. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games yet. I'm planning on it, just haven't got to it. So the Darksiders and the Dark Souls, I play it on other consoles. Dead by Daylight was kind of disappointing. This is pretty good. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Love it. I technically haven't played this one on Switch yet, but I have played it on other platforms. This one I have played on Switch. Got quite a few hours into it. Still gonna go back to finish beating it. It's cheap now. It's like $20 or less, and I say go ahead and grab it. So here's the Switch game that I need to talk about. Now this one originally would have been number 7 of one of the games I overpaid for, or the $60 collection. This would have been number 7. But someone leaked the GameStop ad 2 weeks already, and I saw it for the $17. So what I did is return it and then re-bought it at the $16.99 pre-owned price. So, because at that store, the pre-owned ones were even ringing up cheaper too. So, instead of me getting my 60 coins, I got 120 because they gave me 2 different cartridges. So that was cool. But because the saves on the Switch doesn't save on the cartridge, I didn't lose any of my. I did upgrade this one to have the Jungle Book. I don't think there's anything else different about it. Oh yeah, it's got a Manador now. It didn't have a Manador before. I remember that. But that's still pretty cool. Now this is Disney. The stupid Disney, the little Disney characters are like really weird. That's what this one's supposed to be. I just have the cartridge put away. But if you go back to one of my old videos, you'll see what game I'm talking about. The King of Hearts, wasn't he? This guy was pretty good. Both 1, 5, and 6. Doki Doki Literally Club was pretty good. Donkey Kong Country. I even told people I would pay up to like $10 for a case if they could meet me where I'm at, but still hasn't sent me the cases for some of the more easier to get games. I just don't want to spend another $60 on, or $50, because almost everybody wants like $50 for Donkey Kong to get the artwork, and I'm like, yeah, because I don't pay $27. No, way back in 2020. Then we have Doom. Love Doom on Switch. Love, and love. Haven't played too much of this one. Stinker. I haven't got to it yet. Love it. Love it. Haven't got to it yet. Don't care. Don't care. Because they were cheap. Family Feud. It's been a while. I don't remember. But I don't remember disliking it. Need to go back to retry this. Still haven't played this one yet. Yeah, Fast and the Furious. It's pretty. Snowfall was okay. Not a big fan. This one was pretty good. This one's a Verso novel. It's not that bad. It's my second limited run game ever. This one was okay. Just wish you got the other game. Pretty sure it's both games. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Vita one. The Vita one was a scam. This one was okay. Good. And good. Fastback, haven't got to it yet. I play quite a bit. It's okay. Haven't got to it yet. This one, I believe, was cheap on the eShop. When did I buy it? Day after my birthday. So I think I bought this in March, and they had this on sale for like $5 or $6, and then I walked into my local game store now, and I know I overpaid at the time with their price, but with the trade-in I kind of paid what this was going for. Still hard. I think that's the only one I've ever seen. This one's got really cool artwork, but I don't remember liking it. Still need to try this one. Garfield I still need to trade. This one I probably will never played. Ghostbuster was really good. Haven't tried Ghost Paradise yet. Probably were never played. Probably for G.I. Joe as well. I remember playing God Eater and I thought it was decent. Both Goosebumps are kind of disappointing. Now, I think this one is a tie with another Switch game. I think Wii Sports and this all tie at $40 each. As the most expensive Switch game of 2022. Because you guys know my rule, don't like spending $60 on Switch games. Haze, Light of Hope. I remember upgrading this one. This one's probably not the worst as Harvest Moon, and it's cheap right now. I think this is like $15 at Walmart if you want the complete edition. So, if you want to give a try of the non-good Harvest Moon, you can. Yeah, I still think I like this one over the one. Now, this is the worstest. This one I stay away from with the Plague. This one's not as bad as the Plague one, but I still think I prefer the other one over this one. But they're all pretty bad. Has Been Heroes was okay. Risk Cinemapoly I played a lot of. I didn't really play Trivial. Haven't played. And I've played this one. Should be number 6 of games that's incomplete. So right now will be number 3. Hyrule Warrior was pretty good. Don't care about. Need to try it. Haven't tried it yet. This was okay. Put these down here. So. Okay. Wrong in dungeon. It's wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. I'm mad I didn't have English voice acting. I haven't played. Don't care. This one I'm disappointed it doesn't have English voice acting, but it still looked cool. Dance Dance games, I got them because they were all pretty, like $20 or less. This one was pretty enjoyable. Okay. I remember that one being okay. That one was pretty good, but short. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's short. I think this one's another version. Oh no, that's a puzzle game. Well, it's a puzzle game and a virtual novel. Alnay Noir was, I remember, pretty good. That one was pretty good. I like Lego City. Actually, I think all the Lego games were pretty good on Switch. I'm just missing this one and I think Brawl. Lego Incredible, Lego World, Horrible. Remember that one being pretty good, in Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so that'll make it that one. So look at this stack. Haven't got to this one yet. Mario Golf wasn't bad. Played a lot. It's one of like the most owned. Limited games. I don't. It's been a while since I played. I don't remember it being portable. I just didn't play a lot of it. Tennis was okay. Rabbids was okay. Ultimate Alliance was okay. Neptune here is, I believe, the only non-collector edition that is, well, non-big box game that's still sealed. I'm probably keeping this one sealed, but if I get a hold of one that's open, I'll probably put this one up for trade. Right now, I play this digitally, but if I ever lose the license, I still have a copy that I can turn back to. Or when, Switch's internet service goes bye-bye. And this is like one of my favorite, my third favorite Neptunia game ever. Was it the second? I think this is number 2. No, this has gotta be number 3. This is number 3, one of my personal favorite Neptunia games. Okay, then we got Mega Man was disappointing. These two were actually good. This was the bonus. You got both on the cartridge instead of just one on the cartridge. So kind of sucked about those. This one did it right. I remember enjoying this one. I play way too much Minecraft, but this Minecraft and Xbox Minecraft are the ones I'm on a lot. Haven't played too much. This is a rare Switch game. I don't think it sold well. First 8 episodes. I think that's why this one's gotten more valuable over time. It's just because of just because it didn't sell well. And I don't even think you can buy this on the eShop. So this was okay. This one I haven't played yet, but it looks like a Harvest Moon clone. So this one I'm kind of looking forward to. I got this at a pawn shop back in October. Oh, looks like this one is in the Switch case. This case is cracked. I didn't even realize that. But I got it for $5 off sticker price, so I can't really complain. I remember this one being good. Monsters Rising was good. Story was good. Haven't got to it yet. 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 I remember this one being okay. Haven't got to it yet. We don't really care about the sports games of this year because if you can get them cheap, you just grab them now. So that's what I did. '20 and 21. And 2K Ground. Need for Speed was amazing. And if I remember right, this one does not have English voice acting. Pretty sure I was disappointed. The first Neptunia game in a long time not to have English voice acting. And right after this, when they remade Neptunia 1 for PS5, they have voice acting. So why this one didn't have voice acting? I don't get it. Pokemon Snap, really good one. New Super Lucky Tales was pretty good. New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe was good. Brawl was okay. And these were kind of disappointing. I remember that one being good. This one was good. This one was good. Haven't got to it yet. Remember this was good. Haven't got to both of these yet. Haven't got to it yet. That one was pretty good. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Payday I thought was alright. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. A Lake Persona. This one, going by the artwork, looks like a Minecraft clone. But I haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Then this one was pretty bad in my opinion. Pearl first? I'm pretty sure I bought Pearl first. So I'm pretty sure, you know. So Diamond was good. Arceus was amazing, especially how cheap I got my Arceus for. The Let's Go games were really good. Didn't care for Mystery Dungeon. Sword and Shield were okay. I think Diamond and Pearl were better. But I was a little disappointed with Diamond and Pearl. It not being a faithful remake. Like, they ruined the Underground for me. Violet, it may be glitchy, but it's still a good game. And no, I did not pay $60, I paid $30. $30 or $35. It was somewhere around there, so it's still not as... I'm gonna say $30. Poker Tournament was okay. I don't remember playing that one yet. We have Power Rangers. This one, I'm pretty tempted to upgrade to the Super Edition and just keep the instruction booklet and artwork book. Just because you get way more for your money. This one was okay if I remember correctly. That one was boring. Still haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Haven't got to it yet. I remember upgrading this one. I took a hit on the original game, but this one's got new tracks, new racers, and it must have an easy mode. Still haven't played it, but getting an upgrade version with more stuff. That one looked interesting. Haven't got to it yet. I remember that being good. And we don't really care about sports games that are just here because they were cheap usually. Well, yeah, I never spend more than 20 on a game. Usually. There's only exceptions. Remember that one being pretty good. Haven't got to these two yet. Haven't got to, and haven't got to. But this one does give you game 1 and 2. This says one way here on the bottom, and it is on the cart. Now, Rocket League is another one that this is actually a rare Switch game. A lot of people don't understand why this is a rare Switch game. I think this came out during launch. And because it switched to free to play very quickly, they stopped printing these, and these are a short print one. It shows I paid $40, but I'm pretty sure this is one that I paid $27 for. Haven't got to it yet. I was getting disappointed with that one. Haven't got to it yet. Oh, now we're getting into some good stuff. We have Rune Factory 4. I'm pretty sure, yep, I paid $25. It still got burned, because this should have been the big box, but it's fine. Still think it had like a book, yeah. Rune Factory 5, when you couldn't find it in stores, and now this one's pretty easy to get. And I'm pretty sure this is another one that I did not pay sticker price. I'm pretty sure I traded in like an Xbox One controller and a couple games to get this one down to 30 or 27, something like that. Haven't got to it yet. Love. Yeah, that's the one I love. 4 I don't care for as much, but I still have it. This one so far was pretty good. And Salt and Sanctuary Drove Tower. This one just says Salt and Sanctuary, so why does it say Dome Tower on the... I don't get it. I don't get it. Then we have this one. I still haven't got to it yet. I played it on the Wii U, I'm pretty sure. Haven't got to it yet. I've been enjoying that one. Haven't got to it yet. Remember, this one was pretty good. This one was really good. Not that good. Horrible. Was okay. Was good. That one was really good for the price. Didn't care for that one. I'm actually a fan of Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania. I want the Plus edition, but I just haven't been able to find it. South Park, one of my favorite South Park games. Splatoon 2, pretty good. Never play, don't ask. And Spire. People who don't know, I hate SpongeBob. To me, SpongeBob ruined Nickelodeon. I mean, that's all. Stardew Valley, very, very, very good. I haven't got to it yet. Didn't care for it. Mostly play Racer. Love Racer. One of my favorite N64 games. Need to replay it. I don't remember much. And this should be an Idea Factory game. Well, it used to be an iFactory game. Or Idea Factory help. Oh, I'm probably thinking of Mage as the character from Neptune. That's probably the game that she's from. Ooh, now we're getting into some good stuff. We have Story of Seasons, Failure Town. Now, this is probably everyone's favorite Story of Seasons. It's like my second favorite. It's not my favorite. My favorite is actually the newer one. Olive Town. Because I have way more hours in this one than I do in that one, but going by fandoms, this one's probably better, but I still like this one. Really good Street Fighter game. Because I think, yeah, it gives you like a lot of them. Original Street Fighter all the way to Third Strike, Super Strike Fighter 3. So, what was that? 12 games, so it's pretty good. I don't remember much. Probably one of the worstest Switch games you can buy. And of all the Switch games that I looked at, this is the only one that says require. But I know there's two other ones that kind of do require too. But this is the first box that actually tells you that, and I didn't realize it until after I bought it. I remember this one was decent. This one was okay. I like this one, but a lot of people hate it. This is, I think, the worstest Dragon Ball Z game in my opinion. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Now, I think this is the first Neptunia game I was disappointed with. It just plays. That's not the way I'm used to playing Neptunia. But I do love the voice acting. Still mad about my Noah having a new voice, but yeah. And I think this is like one of the early limited run games I found locally. But you don't see limited run games as much anymore. Super Meat Boys was okay. Super Monkey Balls, Banana Splits I thought was okay. One of the holy grails of all Switch owners. Nah. Definitely nah. This one was pretty good. I like it. It does remind me a lot of Crazy Taxi, and that's a good thing because I love Crazy Taxi. I'm still surprised Sega didn't go after them because this is pretty much a Crazy Taxi clone. Sonic Racing was okay. Peanut Butter Collection was pretty good. This is one of the tennis games I need to get the box for. Remember, this one was pretty good. Yeah, Rocket League was 28. And you could grab this for 20 bucks. I grab it because that pays for your 12 months. But I hate the GameStop stickers. So this is a case I actually need to replace. We have... This is another really good Switch game. And it's a rare Switch game too, because I know this is NCAA America original 3DS game. And I remember enjoying this one a lot. Now I believe this was one of the first early Switch games that and this is the day one edition, so this is like the really hard to find one. And this game sold out extremely quick because this was one of the cheapest Switch games the first year the Switch came out, because it was like the first game you could get for 40 bucks. And I wasn't a big fan of it. It's not the worstest thing I played in this. Now, this game is worth a whole lot on the Wii, but not worth a lot on the Switch. Now, this one should be Skyrim, who I still need to get the box for. I haven't played it. Great Switch game. Good. Lot better on Switch than any other platform. And yeah, this one's not in the correct group, because this one actually has the in the back spine, so I had to go in the T's. I don't remember Outer World being bad. This one, not so good. 101. I don't remember this one being bad at all. I remember liking that one. Didn't care for 102. Tiny the Barbarian. Haven't got to it yet. Like this one. Love Tony Hawk. Didn't care for either of those. Very disappointing. Cool limited run game. And I don't think that one was too bad. This one was pretty good. Nah. These actually weren't too bad. For you guys who don't know, this was released as a GameStop exclusive, so these are really hard now. I think it's like $50, $60 now for a complete. This one's more common because people somehow value this one more. And all this one is included is for, and a download code for these. But GameStop will usually catch it and bring this up as 4 only. But you still need to be careful when buying those. Troll Portable I just got because it was cheap. I haven't got to it yet. And I love 2 Point Hospital. Probably will never play. Looks stupid. Yeah, this is one of my other languages games. And I actually picked this up brand new, cheaper than buying it new anywhere else. A local bookstore was selling this for like 20 bucks sealed. So that was cool. This one was okay. I like Undertale. Haven't played it. I remember liking this one. Haven't played it. Remember liking this one and this one. Another limited one game. Number 22. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I like this one. I remember this one being cheap for me. This one was disappointing, but at least once you have it downloaded, it's yours to play. So I remember liking Wonder Boy. I haven't played this one yet. Now this is the Switch game that I lost. Technically, I kind of lost money on because the first copy of this I paid $11. The next time I bought this, I paid under $4. Like $3.75, I think that's what I paid. And I technically sold the one I paid $3.75 for. And one of these games has that sticker. This will be my reminder. So I know this one I took a loss on, but I kind of made it up in the end. But it's okay if you like crosswords. This is actually another rare Switch game. And yes, this game is terrible on Switch, but it's a really rare Switch game. Because this game was so bad, it did not sell good. And the people who want it to complete the Switch collection are willing to pay money now for it. So the time when I found this was under $20, and I knew I needed to grab it. Because I think it was like 6 months after I bought this, I started seeing these for $40 or $60, and I'm like, I did good. Here's the one. This is not the copy that I got at the free markup. This is my own personal copy I bought. For way more than I should have paid for it, but it was over a year ago, so I can't really complain. I got my money out of it, in my opinion. I remember this one being alright, and then both Xenoblades were really good. I'm working on getting the other two, because I know one's really expensive and the other one just came out. Horrible. Love. Oh, this is another limited run. Cool, I didn't even realize this was a limited run game. Cool. It's 2020 release limited run game. But cool. And I know I picked up at GameStop, but I know I didn't pay that. Yeah, because I paid like $35, it looks like, for that one. So I did decent on that one. This is the one that pretty much got burned. Still a great game. This one I technically bought 3 times to get the cards. Because I bought 2 copies at Best Buy. And then the one I pre-order. Pretty sure this was the last game I pre-ordered at GameStop. I don't remember pre-ordering after this one. You know, when I was up in Michigan, I was able to snag a bunch more. Zoids was disappointing, but not as bad as Bakugan, and I don't remember that one being too bad. Now we're getting into the big box games. So we have Alabama Trip. This is actually a really good Switch game. I like this one. Then we got Let's Go Pikachu, which is a much you want to own one of the big boxes because eventually these will go up in value. This one I'm sure I completed, or I'm missing like one thing for it. This is the Steelbook version. The Gigantic Launch Edition. Because I found another one at a GameStop that came with stuff. For like an extra piece of paper and so it's cool to actually at least finish one. Almost finish one. I have to double check online to see what I'm missing. And then I picked this up a long time ago for a decent price. This is one of my newest pickups, and this is open. It's open on the bottom. Because a lot of people like the plastic wrap to be still on it, so I decided to leave the plastic wrap on it. And this was $25 at GameStop. Anyone in Sevierville that still needs a copy, they have a crappy GameStop case as a display, but they have these factory seal in the back. They just decided to put the small case out instead of opening up one of these cases and hearing other people complain. So, that Sable, pretty cool, finding big box. A long time ago. This one I think I overpaid, but still pretty cool. This one was cool for more straps. Like The Witcher, Sonic Colors, really good. Wii Sports, like this Wii Sports. And then the game I got burned on, but now it's starting to go up, so I didn't get as burned. Since the box kind of reminds you of a PC game. It's cool in my opinion. And then we have Starlink, Skylanders. This is the most expensive Switch game in my collection because I have the box. So the $66 that I originally spent on this was $65. I can't get burned on this one. Just look it up. I think cartridge alone's $130. So expensive Switch game. Now this is a game I'm gonna get burned on, so that's I think why I'm keeping it factory sealed. Because I think I paid $90 for this. 10/17 of 2020. So I've technically had this 2 years now. And you can still find these at Walmart. And a lot of Walmarts are now marking these down to $60. But still cool. And we get to accessories. I picked this up this year. It's a off-brand GameCube adapter. I thought for $5, couldn't say no. The upper buttons suck, but for a set that you don't mind if your nephews play with, it's not bad for 20. This I was actually more impressed with for a wireless Bluetooth controller. This one I actually do recommend for 15. Even if it does feel bad, you cannot buy a Switch controller in this price range otherwise for wireless. Wire. I use this a lot on my PC more, but it's still a Switch controller, so. I love being able to charge my Joy-Cons, and I remember buying this cheap. I think I paid like $10 at Free Market. Love it. My Pro controller. And my cheapest Joy-Cons I ever bought at $40. Now, I did sell the Joy-Cons that I paid $55 for, and I took a huge hit on these. I'm pretty sure I sold these to my friend cheap, but I kept the box. But I'm still missing stuff for the box too, so it's just the box, because I don't think it had no insert. Well, it has at least the little bags for the Joy-Cons, but I'm still thinking there's still stuff missing. So I remember this having more packaging and it's heavier. This is the one thing I didn't buy this because it was a gift from my parents because they knew how much I love D-pads. And I actually do like this setup, but it is hard to carry it around. But it's still really good. And then I found this at the Free Market for $10. This retro bit one that works with the Switch or a Super Nintendo. It even has the Super Nintendo adapter, so it's pretty cool. I use it to play NES games. And then the thing I'm going to tell you guys, if you own a car and you do a lot of road trips, buy this at 5 and below. For even $5.50, these things are steal. Because if you go anywhere else trying to get something like this, you're going to be paying usually $15 to $20. And you're only paying like $6 at 5 and below. This is a must buy. I'm going to buy me 2 more of these. Because it might look crappy, but it works really well. Holds my phone really tight, holds my Switch really tight. My mom drives like a maniac, so if the Switch system stays with all the shaking and stuff in my mom's big tank, yeah, these are like a must own. You do get one loose, just exchange it, but the 2 that I got to mess around with were tight as H. So, and now we should be at the very end. Because if you guys see any games up there, they're just empty cases for my brother's Switch. We have my Switch Lite. This should be the second newest. Yeah. I must have put the... Pretty sure I picked that in 2020. So here is my day 1 Switch from launch. This is my launch model Switch. That was bought on launch day. And the box is actually in pretty good shape, in my opinion. Somehow I got a stain there, I don't know how, but the rest of the box is in pretty good shape. That I wasn't planning on buying this during launch weekend. I was going to wait, but my friend was picking up his Switch, so I went with him. And because the Walmart that I got this from, it took until almost 1 o'clock for these to sell out. Once people found out that Clinton Highway Walmart had these, people ran there, but because I called my mom and was like, yeah, bring my $400, $500. Because I picked this up in Bomberman, since I was short on Breath of the Wild. And I don't regret. I am mad that one of my friends damaged my Switch, but I replaced the back cover. So, and it's on a little firmer, so this is like a very highly desirable one. People have been asking me to sell, but I won't sell it. I still use it for Pokemon trades and stuff. Because I did the first thing after this one got damaged and I was scared to use it. I switched everything to this one. I used this one until I was like, when the Animal Crossing switches became super uncommon. It's like the most easiest to get special edition. So then I was like, screw it. It's worth less than any of the other collector's editions. So then I transfer everything from this to this. But the dock, the strips, I think even the power supply and the video cable have not been pulled out of this box. I'm still using the dock from this one. I don't know if it's got black. It might have white. I'm not sure. If these are white, maybe that's white. Not sure. I'm trying to think if this is white or not. I haven't looked to see. But only the system and the Joy-Cons have been removed from this box. That's why this box is heavy and this one's light, but yeah, so that's everything. From my phone saying there's 422 Switch games and 3 consoles. And a ton of controllers, but I still want no set of Joy-Cons, so. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.